Hi, my name is Daniela Della Torre, and I'm a Cy Ranch High School senior. My GPA is a 4.45, and I rank in the top 6% out of 720 students, and I plan to study at UT, majoring in urban studies. And I'm proud to be the Xfinity Scholar athlete.
Welcome back to the High School Sports Zone, coming to you this week from the home of the Houston Dynamo. Well, as high school athletes from across the area gathered for their respective spring sports collegiate signings this week, all signs pointed to a very special signing for Cy Ranch Senior Blake Lieberman. We first introduced you to Blake back as a high school freshman, and this is one of those happy follow-up stories. As he signed his collegiate letter of intent to play soccer at Trinity University, Cy Ranch Senior Blake Lieberman had cleared another major hurdle in a comeback story that began 6 years earlier, when doctors discovered a bone cancer near his lower spine known as Ewell's sarcoma.
Yeah, walking the cancer journey, we couldn't really look past 2 days, 3 days ahead of time. Looking backwards, it's just been so far. He's a healthy young man now, taller than I, and obviously much better athlete.
Blake's initial cancer journey included rigorous chemotherapy, multiple surgeries, and a pair of stays in intensive care. He lost his body hair and a significant amount of body weight. But by the time he began playing soccer as a high school freshman, Blake was declared cancer-free. And as he prepares to take his game to a whole new level, Blake has a special and unique appreciation for the success that's coming his way.
Definitely, without a doubt. Just through all my cancer journeys and stuff, you really learn to take things as they are and not take anything for granted, really. And I think I still use that motivation to push that little bit of extra effort into every training drill, every practice, and every game ultimately.
To be able to overcome that and to still always have that positive attitude, he's always demonstrated, on the field, off the field, to just always be very kind, just a really kind-hearted person. It's very motivating for me, as a coach, for the players, for everyone.
Blake Lieberman. Blake's going to Trinity University. He's played varsity all 4 years.
And even on this, one of the biggest weeks of his athletic life, Blake was giving back with a special visit to the same hospital hallways where he courageously battled through his cancer.
Last night, as a matter of fact, we went to Texas Children's Hospital and mentored several families there, and it was the first time that I've actually witnessed him walk off and comfort some of these people, the adults of people that are going through the same thing that he went through. And for him to be able to step to the other side and give back like that couldn't make me more proud.
For me, it feels good going back and talking to these parents and talking to these kids. And a lot of times I have people that go in there and talk to them, and the people don't really understand what they're going through.
From what he's been through to where he's going, these indeed are very special times for Blake Lieberman.
I'm definitely feeling on top of the world right now.
And joining us now at the home of the Dynamo, we're pleased to welcome Blake Lieberman. Blake, good to see you again.
Good to see you as well.
Well, how exciting was that last week? You signed with Trinity University. It was a great day.
Oh, it was a great day. There's a lot of people out there and stuff. It was just fun time with friends and coaches and whatnot.
And these are fun times for you. Can you believe how far you've come? A few years ago, you're in a hospital bed, you're getting these treatments for cancer, touch and go. Now you're disease-free, right? Is that the term they've used?
No evidence of disease.
No evidence of disease. And how special is this now for you?
It's a great feeling. I'm out here being an athlete, doing what I can do, and then just 6 years ago, I was in a hospital bed getting pumped full of chemo. No hair or anything.
You got a lot of hair now.
I got a lot of hair now.
All right, we wanted to have you here also because you have a very special connection with the Houston Dynamo, especially when you were going through your treatments. Tell us about that.
During my treatments, a lot of the Dynamo guys would come up there. Brad Davis, Stuart Holden, Craig Weibel, Mike Chabala, and Danny Cruz. Those were the big ones that really made an impact on me. And they'd come up there and they just bring life to the floor. We'd be all up there laying in our beds, doing whatever, getting our treatments, and then here would come Stuart Holden and Danny Cruz riding tricycles down the hallway yelling and screaming. And
especially for you, being a soccer player, that had to be really cool.
Yeah, all the kids up there loved them. They're just good guys, but just being a soccer player, there's kind of that more of a connection there.
And you still talk to some of those guys?
I still keep in touch with Brad, Craig, Mike a little bit, and Danny Cruz as well.
That is really awesome. Well, congratulations. Great story, and good luck at Trinity University.
Thank you very much.
Now, I know you want to play for the Dynamo one day.
We'll see what happens.
All right, well, we have a couple of homegrown Dynamo players, so it can be done. They'll be joining us right after this break. We'll be back.